Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Most of us can easily identify a Siamese or Persian out of a lineup of cats. But how about a Serengeti or a Chartreuse? Not ringing any bells? Well, while everyone thinks their own beloved feline is one in a million, there are some cats that are so rare they are literally one in a million. Today we're looking at 15 of the rarest cat breeds in the world. Let's begin. Number 15. Serengeti. Sometimes you're not born into the world an original, you're created. And cats have been bred that way for a long time, believe it or not. A great example of this is the Serengeti. With the intention of creating a domestic cat with an exotic, wild appearance, the Serengeti was developed by crossing a Bengal with an Oriental Shorthair. They're a relatively new breed with a handful of breeders in the United States, Europe, Australia, and Russia. Aside from their regal looks, the Serengeti is an active feline that requires a lot of attention from its owners. Number 14. Savannah Cat. This sleek and cuddly Savannah Cat is a cross between a domestic cat and a wild African serval. The first hybrid feline was produced during the late 1980s. However, it was made popular during the late 1990s when breeders and cat lovers noticed the creature's sleek look and distinctive spotted pattern. In fact, the rare look of Savannah hybrids makes them appear as small cheetahs. They possess long, slender bodies, leggy appendages, and a coat that looks like a wild African cat's fur. Savannah cats with more serval blood can be twice as large as domestic cats. So anyone interested in owning one should do plenty of careful research. Savannah cats are extremely intelligent, loyal, and loving creatures. Plus, they're prized household pets. Number 13. Caracal Cat. The name Caracal is derived from the Turkish word Caracal, meaning black ear. The animal is one of more than 30 species of small wild cats. Most caracals grow about 3 feet long and can weigh over 40 pounds. And they live on rocky hills or grasslands in the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia. It has a short, dense coat, usually a uniform tawny brown to brick red, and black individuals have been recorded. As the name implies, the backs of the ears are black. Caracals are very rare and are found in very few parts of the world. And it was once trained for bird hunting in Iran and India. Number 12. Ashura. Everybody has thought at one time, wouldn't it be great to have a leopard at home or a tiger? Obviously, you can't, unless you're filthy rich or Mike Tyson. For cat lovers with exotic tastes and deep pockets, a California biotech company has created a hybrid breed that resembles a mini leopard and sells for $22,000. You might mistake this one for Savannah cats, but the Ashura is a mix between an African serval, an Asian leopard, and a domesticated cat that can weigh up to 30 pounds. It's exotic, but under the skin, it's a domestic house cat. Very easy to take care of and extremely friendly. The Ashura is not as aloof as some cats, is very vocal, and can open doors and walk on leashes. It must really be worth that $22,000 price tag. Number 11. Vermilla. The Vermilla cat's origins were set in motion entirely by chance. After completing his duties, a house cleaner accidentally left a door open, giving a female lilac Burmese the opportunity to escape. She encountered a beguiling Persian male, and the rest is cat history. The rare feline breed Vermilla is glamorous as it sounds. It has silvery markings across a shiny coat, resembling eyeliner across the fabric. The Vermilla is very rare in the United States, but has been gaining popularity in Great Britain. Number 10. Polydactyl. Let's be real, polydactyl cats give the best high fives, or high sixes, also known as mitten cats or thumb cats. Polydactyls have a genetic mutation that gives them more than the usual number of toes on one or more feet. Polydactyl cats can have anywhere from 6 to 8 toes per paw. The extra toes sometimes make them look like their paws have thumbs. While polydactyl can happen in many different animals, including humans, it's arguably cutest in cats. Number 9. Korat. In its home country, Thailand, the Korat is known as the Sisawat cat. This cat dates back to the 14th century, as per their depiction in ancient literature. The Korat name comes from the northeast region of Thailand. These silver blue cats were given out as a good luck charm, a gift given in pairs, and holding a special meaning when given as a gift to newlyweds, as a symbol of fertility and prosperity. Go for a Korat if you need a lap cat. Number 8. Norwegian Forest Cat. Looking at the name of this breed, it's not hard to determine where they hail from. The Norwegian Forest Cat, called the Caracal Cat in Norway, is a natural European breed that descended from domestic cats first introduced by the ancient Romans. Myths suggest the cats were in Norway for hundreds of years, but the Norwegian Forest Cat didn't gain popularity in the US until the 1980s. Americans fell in love with the cats for their playful personalities and natural athleticism. Number 7. Chartreuse. The Chartreuse is a rare breed of cat from France that is thought to have ancient origins. Research has shown that Chartreuse probably originated in ancient Persia and came to France with knights returning from the Crusades. These first Chartreuse were staples in French monasteries and became an important part of the monks' lives. The earliest documented history of the Chartreuse in France dates to the early 16th century and makes note of the breed's unique coat texture and color. The Chartreuse rarity is highlighted by the average price of the kitten, which ranges between $1,000 to $1,500. Number 6. Bengal Cat. Bengals are wild-looking cats, like literally. Their markings make them look more like they belong in the jungle than in your home. But they are domesticated cats nonetheless. They are talkative and require a lot of exercise. Many colors are allowed on Bengals, but their approved patterns only include spots and rosettes. Their name comes from the Asian leopard cat's taxonomic name, Rarest bengalensis. Since Bengals were originally bred from both domestic cats and this wildcat, they get their beautiful patterns from this wildcat as well. Number 5. Russian Blue. The Russian Blue gets their name from their beautiful coat and their origins, which is believed to be Russia. They are a very smart-looking breed with an elegant and slender body, a velvety soft blue coat, and stunning green eyes. They are gentle, quiet cats with a reserved nature which can make them shy, especially with strangers. Despite their slightly shy nature, they do love to play. They love to jump or climb into high places where they can survey their surroundings and decide for themselves if they want to join in. Number 4. Chaucy. The Chaucy has a long history, dating back thousands of years in Egypt. This is only natural since the ancient Egyptians have been known to have kept cats. According to some legend, cats also ruled kingdoms. Crazy, right? Numerous domestic cat mummies that have been discovered in Egyptian temples are a strong pointer to this. Chaucy cats are a hybrid of the domestic cat with the jungle cat that is native to a larger part of India, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East. Chaucys have been termed as generally intelligent and athletic cats. They're quite active when younger, but toned down as they grow older. Number 3. Toiger. Toiger is a combination of two words, toy and tiger. This cat breed is known for its resemblance to a tiger, owing to its striped coat, something that was by design rather than a coincidence. According to the breed's creator, Judy Sugden, Toigers were developed as a way to raise awareness of tiger conservation. Unlike the Savannah, which has a trace of the wild in it, Toigers are solely bred from domestic cats. Since these cats are the offspring of domestic cats, they have just the same temperament. They're friendly, active, and easy to train. If you wish to own a Toiger, you'll have to fork over between $2,000 and $10,000. Color and pattern are the major determinants of these prices. Number 2. The Sphinx Cat. To some people, calling a cat ugly might be a blasphemous thing to do. Cats are supposed to be cute, fluffy, adorable little balls of fur that warm our hearts, right? Well, that cannot be said about this cat. The Sphinx Cat is one of the weirdest cats out there. Its main distinctive feature, which makes it so different compared to the other cats, is the complete lack of fur, which makes its body look like the skin of a wrinkly old person. If you're thinking that this cat looks like some kind of lab experiment, then you're right. The breed is actually a descendant of two lines of a natural mutation that took place in a lab in Minnesota and Canada. Number 1. Japanese Bobtail. Believed to hail from the land of the rising sun, this cat was once mostly owned by Buddhist monks in the 1600s to keep off rats from destroying rice paper scrolls in the temples and silkworm barns where rodents had infested and posed a threat to the lucrative silk industry. However, the true origin of the Japanese Bobtail cat is still a mystery. The Japanese Bobtail cat is one of a kind in the feline family. Bobtails are known for their short tails that can be straight, slightly curved, slightly kinked, or have bumps down the length of the tail. This cat is still believed to be a symbol of luck in Japan. Which one of these cats would you want to pet? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, and subscribe to our channel.